Say that we wanted to find an exponential function of the form f of x equals c times a to the x, and we want it to contain the points 0, 9, and 2, 81. So if we think about our transformations, this c right here is going to be some sort of vertical stretch. And the information that we're given is that, well, 0, 9 is on this graph, so we're given some information about the y-intercept. And then we also have the information that 2, 81 is on the graph. We could just go ahead and try and guess and get from there, but we want to approach this systematically. So if I am given that x is equal to 0, I just need to really evaluate the function at 0. And I don't have any other information yet. Well, so that would mean I would have c times a to the 0. But remember, f of 0 is equal to 9. So that's to say 9 is equal to c times a to the 0, which is 1. So we have now found that constant factor that causes vertical stretch, and namely in this case it's 9. Okay, so we have found one of the variables. We have found the vertical stretch c. We still don't know the base yet though. So let's just go ahead and look at this other point. This other point is saying that when we plug in 2, we get 81. So that is to say f of 2 is equal to c, but we know that c is 9, times a to the square. And f of 2, well, that's 81. So we have 81 is equal to 9 times a squared. If we divide both sides by 9, we get 9 is equal to a squared. And then we take the square root of both sides, and we get a is equal to plus or minus 3. Of course, the base cannot be negative, so we have found the base here is a equals to 3. So that means our function, f of x, is equal to 9 times 3 to the x. This 9 is a vertical stretch, but we can also translate this into a vertical shift by using properties of exponents. Well, 9 is 3 squared, and we're multiplying that by 3 to the x. Whenever we have a matching base and we're multiplying, we add the exponents. So this gives me 3, and then 2 plus x. Well, more commonly you'll write the variable first, so that's x plus 2. And well, right here, that is a positive 2. It's with the x, so it's going to be some sort of horizontal shift. And that horizontal shift is because it's positive, it's going to be to the left 2 units. We want to next look at the transformations of an exponential function.